A lot of countries will be showing interest to join IS. IS is a group of Mali, Niger, and Burkina Faso. And IS is what the Africans want. Yeah, we want the union of IS. We don't want AU, African Union. We don't want ECOWAS. We don't want SADC. We don't want East African Community. We want IS. And a lot of countries will join IS. Yeah, they will join because this is a union that is fighting for the people. Now, what Ibrahim Traoré has done, he has managed to bring together Black Americans, Africans in diaspora, Caribbeans, and each and every Black person who thinks of Ibrahim Traoré thinks of the future of Africa. Now, even if you are a leader of which country in Africa, the harder you try to stay away from Ibrahim Traoré is the harder your life gets. The far you stay away from Ibrahim Traoré is the far you get away from the power. Because what African people want, they want unity, they want sovereignty, they want liberty of Africa. They want to end neocolonization. They want to end corruption. They want to end Western influence in Africa. And this is what Ibrahim Traoré is doing. These things that I've just mentioned. Now, the countries that have shown interest to join IS is like Togo. Togo, another country is, we have Niger, we have Ethiopia, have shown interest in joining IS. We have Gabon showing interest, Central Africa showing interest. Ghana is showing interest. Why am I saying Ghana is showing interest? It's because how close the president of Ghana, John Mahama, is to Ibrahim Traoré. Because a lot of these corrupt presidents, they cannot manage to bring Traoré to their country. But John Mahama, who is inside ECOWAS, is the only president who has managed to bring Ibrahim Traoré to his own country. This shows one thing. It shows that John Mahama has the zeal to work with Ibrahim Traoré. And that's one thing that we are looking forward to do that. Now, I'm saying that a lot of countries are showing interest to join AHEL or to join IS or to join Ibrahim Traoré, Goita, and the other leader. It's because every leader is tired with the Western influence. Every leader is tired with how Western countries are dictating their lives, dictating their rulings, dictating the law of the countries, dictating the decisions of the countries. African people are not free. There is no freedom in Africa. Even the leaders themselves, they don't have freedom because their life is being dictated by the supremacy or by the Western countries or former colonizer. Now, why these leaders want to join IS so bad is because of sovereignty and security concerns. IS, founded with Mali, Burkina Faso, and Niger, was created as an alternative of ECOWAS. Now, Togo foreign minister hinted at the appeal of IS sovereignty-focused approach, stating that Togo values independence in decision-making, and that is why Togo will choose IS far from ECOWAS, because in IS you have freedom of decision-making simply because no one is dictating what you're trying to do. See where it's coming. In ECOWAS, 75% or 80% of the decision made in ECOWAS is detected by the foreign. But we see as a tool of Africans, but ECOWAS is not a tool that looks at Africans' issues. Okay? Another thing, IS countries have expelled French troops and sought new security partnership, which some nations may find appealing for reducing foreign military influence. Now, why IS countries has sent away France is because France in these countries is not helping. Okay? The other countries like Russia and China, they show interest of helping these African countries. And more so, they don't have any history of mistreating these countries. What they have is pure business. They want to do business with these countries. And that's why Ibrahim Traoré, Goita, and the other leader, they are looking for new friends. But French in Africa, what they do is killing Africa, exploiting Africa, and they don't do anything good for the country. Now, another reason why countries may choose to ditch ECOWAS or to ditch AU and to join AS is about the economic and development aspiration, because these countries that are in AS looking for new friends like China and Russia, they want to grow their economic, or they want to grow economically. They want to go in economically or economic liberation. But sticking with this former colonial period will not make them economically fit, because these former colonial have been here for so long, but they have not do anything for the country. So it is a high time you find new friends. You cannot live with the friend that you know for all these years, but he or she does not help. You need to move. You need to make steps. And by making steps, you need to find new friends. And new friends make new connection. By making new connection, you are going to grow economically. And that's why countries are thinking, leaders are thinking of joining AS, because AS has a vision. And this vision is to grow economically and develop the African countries. Some want to join ECOWAS, or some want to join AS because of the political stability. Okay? These West African countries, a lot of them have been having political instabilities, and yet these former colonies have been here. Europe countries have been here. But why have we had these economic instabilities for so long? It's because of this. These Europe countries, they don't want to help. They are practicing neo-colonialism here. They are practicing supremacy in these countries because they are former colonies. They know everything here and they don't want to help. They want these countries to remain poor so that they can continue with their colonization in these countries. But by doing so, they will cause troubles. They will cause coups. They will cause political instability in the countries, so that every day we as a country, we may seek their help. But they are not helping any. They are not helping at all. Okay? By them causing this political instability, they are continuing to exploit a country. So we are looking for new friends like Russia, like China, who has no history of causing problem and dictating a country. And that's why we are looking for new friends, and a lot of countries are seeing interest in joining the AS. Now, potential countries that members that want to join AS, I've mentioned Togo, there is Chad and Mauritius, and other ECOWAS members want to join AS because there is life in AS. There is life in Ibrahim Traoré. There is life in the Sahel region countries. Whatever Ibrahim Traoré is fighting for, whatever AS is fighting for, is not the same thing that ECOWAS or AU or SADC are fighting for. These other unions are being detected and are the tools used by the white supremacy to run their own agenda. Now, that is what I'm just trying to say. A lot of countries are showing interest to join AS. What do you think? Do you wanna, if you are from Africa, do you want your country to join hands with Ibrahim Traoré? I'm from Kenya. I would love to see my country following the steps of Ibrahim Traoré or the steps of Burkina Faso, because I want to enjoy the new Africa that Ibrahim Traoré is want to build. And that is the country that is free from the colonizer, free from the white supremacy, free from the imperialism, free from the Western influence, a country that is developed by its own natural resources, a country that they are enjoying their fruit, or they are enjoying the fruit of the soil of the country. That's what I want to see. Now, make sure you subscribe on this channel. This is the Eye of Africa. We are watching what is happening in Africa. Until next episode, peace out.